Oh man, what is happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and take a look. It's Spider-Man, and he is back where he belongs. That is right. Sony and Marvel have officially announced that Spider-Man is now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm pretty sure everybody is absolutely ecstatic about that news because we all know what that means. We all know that means Spider-Man can now be in all of the Avenger movies. He can be in basically anything, and vice versa. You can now have Captain America show up in the next Spider-Man movie. You can have, anybody basically show up on either side, and this is a huge win for Marvel Comics, and even bigger win for Marvel Comic fans. So there's some sad news involved in it, as far as I'm concerned. No Andrew Garfield. The role will be recast, and Andrew Garfield will no longer be Spider-Man. And that is actually pretty sad news to me because I actually quite enjoyed Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, and to be completely honest with you, I would love to see them continue with Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I really don't see the big deal. I mean, all right. So I guess there's rumors that he was kind of a jerk behind the scenes and everything, but at the end of the day, whatever. I mean, how many actors haven't been divas? I'm sure there's more that have not been divas than have. I'm sorry, I totally messed that up. There's more that have been divas than have not. There, got that right. So, what I can say though that I think is kind of like a, if you think about it, it's kind of like a side, benefit of the fact that Spider-Man and his universe are now one with the Marvel Universe. And that is the fact that Spider-Man villains can now make the transition over. And I don't know if anybody's really thought about it or not, but that's really important considering the next Captain America movie is called Civil War. And we all know what happens at the end of Civil War. Norman Osborn takes over whatever role Iron Man had. I think Iron Man was like the Secretary of Defense or something like that. So basically, Norman Osborn comes to power, and then we have Dark Reign, which is, I don't know, Civil War and Dark Reign, like two of my favorite storylines in all of Marvel Comics. So a lot of recasting is going to happen. The next standalone, Marvel, the next standalone Spider-Man movie is going to be coming in 2017, July 28th, 2017. And, it's going to have Kevin Feige, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, co-producing with Amy Pascal, who's been handling Spider-Man for Sony for a long time. This is going to get the full Marvel cinematic treatment. It's basically going to be Sony putting the movie out, Marvel making it. And which is awesome because, quite frankly, the cinematic universe, everything that Marvel Pictures is doing is really good. I think we all pretty much enjoy it. But I don't know. I guess I'm just really sad. I hope they don't just reboot. Just the only thing that I want to see happen, like, all right, fine, Andrew Garfield's gone. He's not going to be Spider-Man, even though that really doesn't make sense. Like, to get rid of a guy because he's a diva or he's late a little bit, just get him in there. Just get over it. Everybody get over themselves. I'd love to see Andrew Garfield continue playing Spider-Man. But if you do have to give him the boot, like, don't stop the story, I don't want another reboot. I don't need a third, Spider-Man movie showing me that Peter Parker was a high school student that got bit by a spider. Just pick up where we left off. I mean, if you got to recast actors, whatever, we'll all just pretend we didn't see it. Just don't reboot it completely. Just recast, not reboot. And go from there. And the benefit of doing that is, your Sinister Six movies get to continue as is. We don't have to worry about any of that. And you can just pick whoever you want to be Spider-Man and just have them do their cameo in the Avengers, Age of Ultron, which I feel like probably, I feel like if they were responsible, they already did that, and with the intention of just pulling it, you don't need an actor for that. All you need is somebody in the suit. In worst case scenario, honestly, it doesn't even matter who voices him. You don't just have him be in the suit, have him show up, and that's that, I honestly do not have anybody that I'm sitting here saying, hey, this is who I want to be Spider-Man. I don't have a single actor. I don't know if anybody's rumored. This is not about that. This is really just, hey, it's been announced that Spider-Man is finally coming home. Sort of. Almost home. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Who do you guys want to see as the new Spider-Man? Or are you just Team Garfield? I'm putting myself down as Team Andrew Garfield. That's Spider-Man to me right now. I want to see him continue to be Spider-Man, and anything less is I don't know, a total loss for me. So, all right, he's not a total loss, but you guys get what I'm saying, man. I just really want to see. Oh man, I'm gonna include this tweet. DJ Chrome, my favorite. I'm gonna include this tweet in this video. Oh man, I shouldn't be looking at Twitter while I'm making videos, but I am. So Spider-Man's coming home, man. I cannot wait to see him where he belongs with the rest of the Avengers. So who do you guys want to see as Spider-Man? And I hope you guys enjoyed, man. I'm excited. I'll catch everyone later. Peace.